New York Knicks fantasy check-in time. Obviously up and down team this season. Enes Kanter only playing 27 minutes a night over the last 2 weeks. Some nights it'll be 36, some nights it's 22. He is still a top 100 player, and he looks to project to be that guy for a chunk of time. You do feel it is going to happen at some point that Mitchell Robinson does take over that starting job again and plays the bulk of those minutes, but that's not happening at the moment. Timmy Hardaway is just doing what he does. The peripheral numbers for Hardaway and the efficiency is well down, but he's still providing points, and that 39% from the field, it's going to come up to some degree. So look at him as a must-roster guy. While Noah Vonleh and Emmanuel Mudiay, two waiver wire-ish type of players, they're both available in over 50% of Yahoo leagues. Mudiay is averaging 31 minutes a night over the last 7. He's giving you 17 points and 5.5 assists, but low steals. Efficiency is subpar. His free throw percentage, which was an issue early in his career, has improved. I do think he is a 12-team league ad, while Noah Vonleh, 8 and 8 in 31 minutes is okay. Half a block, 43%. One of the things that was really bumping his value early in the season was a sky-high block rate, well above career numbers, and very high field goal percentage and three-point percentage. That has started to normalize, and that's pushing his ranking numbers back down. I think he is a low upside sort of a player, like a worse Derek Favors sort of a guy for fantasy. That makes him a strong 14-team league guy, but not so much of a 12-teamer. While Kevin Knox, the Fort, 32 minutes a night over the last 7. He's the 185th ranked player because he just doesn't do much else apart from points. So points leagues, that does help. He is averaging 15 and 6.5, which on the surface looks good. But low assists, low steals, low blocks, low field goal percentage, and 52% from the line. That will increase. I do think he is a 12-team league player, but he is not a great fantasy guy because of his inability to contribute in multiple areas. Mitchell Robinson is still dealing with an ankle injury. He still remains a blocks streaming sort of a player, while other guys who had some strong runs earlier in the season, Damo Dotson and Alonzo Trier, both those guys are dealing with injuries at the moment. They're going to fluctuate back and forward. Their hot nights are going to come on really unsustainably hot shooting, and then they're going to drop off. They are more your 16 to 18 team league players, and by no means are they 12-team must roster or even must stash guys or anything along those lines. While Trey Burke returning from his knee injury, it will be someone to watch to see what he does in terms of minutes and how that cuts into Emmanuel Mudiay's playing time.